So I know most of us, we have a lot of things we are doing, but let me tell you guys, a lot of us, I realize that we are afraid of starting something, maybe to create a digital product and start selling, or maybe something even physical. And I want to show you some of the simplest things that people are actually making, and they are actually earning money. This is a little book, okay? You can see it is in Turkish. Sahirli defter reklamla 3 yaş ve üzeri okul öncesi çocuklara için. So you can see it is a hard copy, like just amazing for little kids, 3 years. And you can see it has a lot, not a lot, but it has a little stuff inside. You can see it is in Turkish, so the kids are actually doing what? Learning about numbers, and also they learn about how to draw them, okay, up to number 6. And you can see how beautiful. Even if I buy this, like, my kids love the colors, and also they enjoy doing the activities here. These are little things that you can do in Canva and actually start selling. So you can see just numbers, and then in English, numbers that present the words, okay. And then we have this one. You can see how beautiful it is. And then also we have number 9 up to number 10. You see, for a 3-year-old, like my little girl here, she loves to enjoy, she enjoys actually coloring such kind of book. And you see it is a hard copy, so it means that people are considering also how to make them, how to sprinkle them, everything, the material used to actually make the book. But you see it is not as big as you guys can actually think. It is something you can do in Canva. Make it by yourself, or maybe you go to the printer or people who are publishing these kind of books, and then you start selling online, or maybe you start selling hard copy or soft copies. The same like this one, you know, this is a coloring book for women who are actually want financial independence, and they are building it secretly, not secretly, but independently, moving away from being dependent, like depending on others, but rather doing what? Starting to find ways, especially if they are in difficult situations or maybe difficult relationships, okay. So this is one of the book that is selling on Etsy, and I just wanted to encourage someone. Maybe you are somewhere, you are thinking, how can I start? Or maybe you have that fear. I want to talk about the fear, because the fear of starting, okay, maybe the fear of the unknown, you know. You find yourself in a state that you cannot even think, because your mind has been activated to fear. You just get afraid of anything. You get afraid of even what you're gonna say. You get afraid of, or even on starting simple things. And I want to remove that fear in you and tell you that God doesn't allow fear in us. God made us to be strong, to be courageous, okay. In the Bible, we see different ways, like him instructing us, his disciple, to be strong and also to be courageous and not to be afraid. So a lot of us, we have a lot of talents, but we are sitting on them, and we think that we are not perfect, and we think that maybe nobody gonna buy our stuff, nobody gonna look at what we are making, or nobody gonna listen to us. Start now. Even if it is a channel, I just want to encourage someone to start now, to start whatever you can, and pray over it. Tell God, God, please, I'm trusting you in everything, and I know you're gonna make it. I know you're gonna make a way for me. You're gonna do what? You're gonna help me achieve my goals. So don't be afraid, okay. I'm here to tell you, don't be afraid. Don't let fear make you not to try even the new technology in terms of AI, okay. AI is here. It is doing a lot of things, good, both good and bad, but we should not be afraid of using the tools. As a Christian, or maybe as a person who believes in God, and you are focusing on maybe Christian, or maybe not Christian, rather that you're focusing on kingdom stewardship, the Bible tells us not to be afraid. Okay, so this is the book. I'm gonna finish like here, color like this, and then once I'm done, I'll publish it. Okay, yeah, so take care guys.